The Jerusalem Post. Benjamin Netanyahu suggests microchipping kids, slammed by experts. Look at this guy. I mean, if you haven't been completely dehumanized by now, you should only need one look at this guy to know what the deal is, right? This is not a good man, all right? Here we have a quote from a cyber expert, Einat Meron. If the information with the kid's location is uploaded to the internet, a pedophile with some cyber knowledge may invade the system and stalk them. Just one problem with microchipping kids. I mean, this is the stuff that you do to livestock, people. Enough with this mark of the beast is a conspiracy theory. It's not a theory. Conspiracy, yeah, I'll give you that. But enough of that already, all right? Wake up, jeez. Cyber experts slammed Prime Minister Benny Netanyahu, or Bibi is it, for his proposal to microchip children who return to schools and kindergartens as the coronavirus lockdown is lifted. While speaking at a press conference on Monday, Netanyahu suggested the health ministry, straight out of Orwell, the health ministry, use new technology to help Israel adjust to its new routine as the state is lifting the coronavirus lockdown. New routine, right? Isn't people, and I know I'm preaching to the choir, but hopefully somebody still watches my videos who disagrees, right? If the virus is something that comes and goes as all other viruses before it have, once it's gone, why do these new rules have to stay in place? Why? Because it obviously was never about the virus. It was always about the rules. The virus is just a new bogeyman to justify taking away more of your freedoms. Just as the terrorists were, just as the nukes were, none of which really existed, at least not in the capacity that they told you they did. None of those things really exist, not as they have painted them. Okay? Yeah, there's some kind of virus out there, sure, but it is not what they said it was. Sure, there are some terrorists out there, but definitely not as many as they made them out to be. Right? And they're definitely, some of them at least, supported by your own state. The evidence is out there. And as far as nukes go, I mean, come on, man. Really, don't be stupid. Anyway. That is technology that has not been used before and is allowed under the legislation we shall enact. Oh, we're going to pass a law that is going to make this okay. Why do they even have to pass laws? Why? What difference does it make? If you could pass any law you want, why not just skip the legislative process and do what you want? Right? Because people believe in the rule of the law. Because to them, morality has become law. Law is moral. That's how dumb and brainwashed some people are. I spoke with our heads of technology in order to find measures Israel is good at, such as sensors. For instance, every person, every kid, I want it on kids first, would have a sensor that would sound an alarm when you get too close, like the ones on cars, the Prime Minister said. Really? This is what we want? Are you okay with this? Anytime your kid gets within 2 meters of any other kid, an alarm will sound. Forever. Is this what you want? Or is it time you woke up out of your slumber? It will be hard to do it to more. This is rape. How is this any different? He's gonna enter these kids' bodies. Violate their bodies. He's gonna rape these kids. That's what these people are. Rapists. Child molesters. I can't. I can't. I'm done reading this article. You know why they're going after the kids, right? Your kids. Because kids are the future. And they're sponges. And they'll soak this up. You may resist, but if you don't fight for your kids, they won't be able to defend themselves. Is this what we want? Because it's coming. Everywhere. They're going to try to do this everywhere. Really? Anytime your kid gets within 2 meters of another kid, his brother, her sister, doesn't matter, an alarm is going to sound. Really? Who sits there and thinks that this is not only okay, but that this is justified by the common cold, basically? Even if you think it is a deadly virus, which is nonsense. You don't have any evidence for this. How do you think this is okay? Isn't the virus supposed to pass and we're supposed to get back to normal? Is this what you want? Or is it about time you woke up and started speaking the truth? Cowards. And for all the people who are still pushing this like Jew bad nonsense, you need to stop with that psyop also. I'm not saying Israel is great, but neither is the United States. I'm talking about the governments now. I'm talking about the corporations now. But for some reason, anybody with a Jewish last name or anybody that's Jewish is somehow a shill, a part of this like agenda. That's another bogeyman they created that only exists in your head. Okay? These transnational globalists, they don't give a damn about any nation. So it's time you woke up too. All right? All right? Anyway, is this okay? Forget my video, all right? Forget my little channel that they're literally killing very, very slowly. Forget all that. Please, please, please share this article anywhere you can. Thank you.